Welcome to Journey Om Yoga weekly mini session with me, Jennifer Williams. This week is about getting strong legs, strong back, strong core, and even your arms. And I know we've worked with Goddess before, but it was within a sequence, and this week we're going to just be working with the Goddess pose. So it can be really intense. I definitely recommend not eating at least an hour before. If you have any high blood pressure issues or pain in the hips, then you can really modify by just bending your legs a little bit. The more you sink down when you do this, the more intense it's going to be. So come to a standing position on your mat, legs out wide. When you're ready, just sink down and think about your tailbone sinking straight down toward the floor. And just make sure your knees are pretty much tracking toward your toes. And you'll feel the thighs engage, the core engage. And it's more about being playful here with the movement. So we're going to move the arms out to the sides, in alignment with each other. Stay with the breath. You really want to remember to breathe. Bring the arms out, palms up, breathing back to the heart center. Anytime you need to straighten your legs, just take a deep breath as you straighten. And however long you need to take a break for, just stand there and breathe, and then when you're ready, you can sink back down. And you can play with bringing your arms behind you, interlocking the fingers, feeling the chest open. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sink back down. Keep the face soft. The neck is soft, so you're really just focusing on the legs and the core and the back getting strong. And when we play with the arms, maybe stretching from side to side or bringing them up and down. It's giving us a focus. Because this can be so intense, it's really helpful to have a focus. So just stay with the breath, deep breathing. You can twist from side to side. Just keep the shoulders relaxed. Keep the intention of strength, strengthening your body, strengthening your willpower. Keep that at the front of your mind. Deep breathing. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, out in front of you. Inhale, up. Exhale, out in front of you. Straighten the legs if you need to and take a break. Draw the energy in toward the body and release the tension. And just be in the movement, strengthening the body. And the longer you hold, probably the more breaks you're going to need to take. Just remember when you straighten your legs, you want to inhale when you straighten, exhale, lower back down. Sometimes it's a little break, a nice break to put your hands on your hips and just feel the thighs, the bones in the hip socket, everything in perfect alignment. Tailbone just hangs there. The back is strengthening. Now it becomes more about the willpower than the physical strength. Of course, the physical strength is holding you there, but the willpower is what is keeping you there. So just stick with the breath and know that you can do it. Remember when you take a break, inhale when you come up, exhale, come back down. And just stay with the breath. And this might be something that you need to build up to. I mean, 5 minutes is a pretty long time to work with Goddess Pose. So maybe it's something that you build up to. You add another minute to it each day or every few days. It's a good challenge. And you'll notice your body starts to change the more you practice it. You'll notice the muscle development. You'll notice the willpower increases on and off the mat. Your concentration will increase on and off the mat. If you need to step your legs together for a few breaths, go for it. And stretch. Just stay with the breath. Stay in that yoga mind. Maybe take chair pose, just a different pose to counter that goddess pose. Make sure the hips press way back in chair pose. The core is strong. Inhale as you come up. And let's come back out, back to goddess. Challenge yourself. See if you can sink down a little bit lower. You're probably breaking a sweat a little bit right now, and that's okay. It's helping to purify the body and the mind. Just connect that breath with the movement. Draw the energy down. Powerful second chakra here. Visualize the color orange. Powerful first chakra as well, that grounding. And then just take it into a fold and rest. And take some time to rest in deep relaxation. Thank you for joining me this week. Namaste.